Hey guys. Long time no see. I know I posted my July Fairy loot unboxing, but and I filmed it early, but then I posted it late. And so, yeah. This is gonna be books I hope to read during like spooky season. See, I have my, like a spooky season type themed shirt on. I got this at like Five and Below like last year. I got like a bunch of them. We'll put this up here. If you can't tell, I also rearranged my bookshelf and everything. I have my Kate Cove, my Diana Roman, and I had to have that up there. And then of course I took my Harry Potter illustrated copies out of the boxes. But I kind of regret getting those because the artist who did these books is taking probably a long mental health break and stuff like that, and I don't know when I will get books 6 and 7, which stinks. But it's okay. I will just have to, I borrowed 6 and 7 from my stepson, so that way, these scare me. Look how thick. But yeah, I've also acquired some books and stuff like that. So yeah, but we won't talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about it, but at the end. 2 of them are actually gonna be in this video. 1 isn't, but should. I don't know. I might edit towards the end of the video, so we will see. But let's go ahead and start with some arcs that I would like to get to again, because I read them. We're going to start with them by publication month. I want to reread The Queen of the Valley by Lorena Hughes. I read this at the beginning of the year because I received it through a Goodreads giveaway, and I thoroughly enjoyed it around that time. I don't know if maybe it's because it was the hype of ooh, yay, Oh, and then also they gave me a bookmark, which I love it. It is Summer Kitties. But yeah, this is the author, if I am correct, of the Spanish Daughter. So, and I also like the cover on that one. Next, and this one comes out in October, like a few days, 5 days before my birthday. The Comfort of Crows, A Backyard Year by Margaret Wrinkle. I won this one also through a Goodreads giveaway thing, and gorgeous. It's almost like a journal, if I remember correctly how I thought, and so it's got some like quotes and stuff of other people in there. This one I haven't fully finished reading. I'm on chapter 3, so I am 38 pages in. This one comes out in November. This is Mothtown. It's supposed to be like a spooky a dark allegory, whatever. I don't like words that I can't say. Tale that plays with our perspective of the world. Unsettling and beautifully written, this gripping story blends horror and literary fiction. So this is the limited edition proof copy, so basically art copy. And then, if I'm correct, when it gets published, it will have that cover on it. So I'm super duper excited. Let's go ahead and just continue with this stack. If you know the sprayed edges, then you know that this is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. My husband bought me this one, and it's signed, and I am loving the print on this one. It is nice and big, so I'm not having to like really get down in there and everything. This is have to do with vampires, and if you remember when I hauled it, because of these end pages and stuff like that, it really gives me like a Dowry of Blood type vibes because of the end pages and everything. And so yeah, I love that it does not have a dust jacket, because sometimes I'm so terrified of like ripping them. Next, I would like to hopefully get to The Witchlings Girl by Helen Kogan. My friend Stephanie gave me this one, and I am vibing with that purple and that spine. I know nothing about this one other than it is witchy, which I am living for that stuff right now. So I mean, and the print is amazing. I love it. We're not gonna even look at the chapter length and everything, just because that might discourage me and everything. Now we're gonna go up to these books. This is Cruel Illusions by Margie Fuston. I got this one in one of my Fairy Loot boxes and everything. And so, yeah. It's Carnival meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer in this deliciously dark young adult fantasy from the author of Vampire Hearts and Other Dead Things. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I like vampires and like werewolves and like spooky things. So, and I'm hoping to get to this one as well. Next, this is an encouragement from Stephanie. This is The Inheritance Game by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I saw that she read it, and she's like, girl, you need to pick this up. You need to read it. It is amazing. They flew through all the books in this trilogy, I think it is. Yeah, there's like 3 books. So trilogy, I think. Don't come at me when I... And so, yeah. And I did look a while back, and the chapter lengths are not bad, but next, if I can get them, and also put them in order, I would like to read J.L. Vampa's Autumn of the Grimoire. This is book 1, and Winter of the Wicked. This is book 2. Yeah, so book 1, book 2. Book 3 is coming out soon, and I think that one has to do with spring. So this is autumn, winter, and then there's spring, and then I think maybe summer will come out in the new year, which will be, pretty amazing. I want all of them. And I haven't even... Can we just... And I'll show you guys this. Can we just... Yes, I am a sucker for like beautiful like art on the hardcovers themselves. Hence why I like Rachel Griffin's books and stuff too as well. Next, I would like to get to Year of the Reaper by Makia. I'm just gonna stop. This is, if I am correct, a UK edition here. This is not like, yeah, this is a Waterstones edition. I acquired this one from Macari, where I get a lot of my cool editions when I can't get my hands on them. So this is really exciting. I might also just start shopping at Waterstone when I want a certain like cover, because I like, nothing against the US cover of it, but I don't know why I really liked this cover the best. So, and I mean, it's let me see, is this one, I think this one's just a, I can't remember. Yeah, this one is just a Waterstones thing, and I completely forgot that it's got a reverse dust jacket and foliage. Way to go, Marissa, way to go. I actually also have several books from, from authors from this publishing company, which is amazing. Next, I want to get to The Witch Handbook to Magic and Mayhem by Tish Fowler. I'm so sorry. We're just gonna start. If I can't say their full name, I'm just gonna try to say their first name, and we'll just go off of that. This was influenced by her posting months. Like, it has to do with like magic and fairies, and I think there's witches in this. I'm not entirely sure, but I commented on her post, and I was like, fairies, and I think I said something else too, and I was like, sold, ordering now, and I did, and I think there's like another book for this as well. Can we just talk about how, like, I'm highly obsessed with moths? So my other cat's back there. I had to, not literally throw out. Like, I set him down on the ground. I had to put the baby out because he wanted to lay in front of the camera and I couldn't film. So yeah. Okay, this book here just came out at the beginning of the month, like 6 days ago, something like that. Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin. Oh my gosh, can we just talk about, and this is a first print edition, I pre-ordered this. Okay, so it comes with a map and everything, and I thought that this was going to be on the opposite side. No, this is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like I said, I read Nature of Witches and Wild is the Witch. I even have I think this is Bookish Box edition of Wild is the Witch. I need to find a special edition of The Nature of Witches. Doubt I'll probably be able to find one. I don't know if they did one, but yeah. I have also the audiobook for it on Libby, so I'm going to get to this very soon. Very soon. Like, no joke. I started reading this one last night. I read one chapter of it. I've been waiting all year. Like, she released her book, like, in the UK, because she is from England and everything. And I was like, ooh, I'm so excited. But it never came to any of our stores or anything like that over here in the States. And I was bummed. And I kept, like, checking Amazon and everything. And the minute that I saw that it was going to be published on the US Amazon, I pre-ordered it immediately. I've been following her since 2020. And so Yeah. And that is Rose Talbot's 16 Souls. I'm highly enjoying this book already, and like I said, I'm only one chapter in. And can we just say, gorgeous cover, very spooky. And so, and also, can we just, yeah. I was kind of trying to talk myself out of wanting to go ahead and read this already, immediately, because even though book 2 comes out this year, I won't be able to probably get my hands on it until next year, and that's gonna stink, but it's okay. It is highly, highly, highly okay, because, I mean, but yeah, these are 2 books that I have, acquired since last haul. Yeah, I haven't really, I mean, I have a lot of pre-orders, and I don't count, like, my, like, Fairy Loot books as, like, because that comes monthly and everything. But, I've been trying not to really buy a lot of books and stuff, but, my pre-orders don't count, and then, like, Fairy Loot doesn't count. But, yeah. And then I think I want to go ahead and maybe add this to the list as well. This is Immortal Longing by Chloe Gong. This is my first Chloe Gong book. And what sold me was like all the art and stuff, and especially that. I was able to get this for pretty cheap, like $30-something. So it was a steal for me. What other books? I mean, that's because of. If you follow, I got Sing Me to Sleep previously, plus a couple other ones that I just do not remember where I put them. But yeah. Oh, also, I wanted to show you guys some new, like, it's not merch or anything like that. That new, like, bookish things that I want to add to me, my mother-in-law's business. She's creating these elastic bookmark things, which is really nice. She did a ribbon one here, and with these, they're gonna come with these like little clips, because in that way you can unclip it and be able to put it around your book and stuff, since these aren't stretchy. And so, and then I also have, this is a pink. She thought it was a red, but it's fine. But it's got little Halloween-like charms. Again, stretchy. And then this dog charm. And I think we're going to be also doing ones with some, like, birthstone stuff on it. She also has made, like, ones like these. Corner bookmarks and whatnot. Also, we are doing bowl koozies. Let me get one. It's over here in my book cart. You can put your bowl in it, and it's all 100% cotton, meaning even the thread, meaning you could put your bowl in it and then put it straight into the microwave, and you don't have to, burn your hands if you microwave for too long, or even if you don't microwave for too long, certain bowls are just, questionable, and you go to heat in it, and even if it's for like a minute and a half and whatnot, and yeah, and it comes out hot, you just pick up This is my Valentine's one. My husband had her make this one for me. But yeah, I think that's basically it. I don't really know what other ones I want to add other than I am doing a reread of my Harry Potter with my bookish bestie Stephanie, Bad Bookie on Instagram. We're doing a reread of that. Of course, I want to finish and continue on with ACOTAR. I want to continue on with Throne of Glass. That way I can get to the amazing Crescent City. I also read this and I missed my chance of buying the other edition of it for the second book with Fairy Loot. And so I'm really, really sad, but they announced that they're gonna, in the same day, that they're gonna do a reprint. They just haven't announced it yet, but I plan on getting it. I'm also gonna grab my hands on the Foxglove, which comes out this month as well. I think also a video I might try to do this coming week is like anticipated reads. Not anticipated releases. Sorry about that. And talk about all the books that like either I've pre-ordered or that haven't come out yet, or you get the on that. But also there's other like Halloween thing. I'm also getting to my Fairy Loot books and whatnot. I want to get to Babel and Yellowface, and which I don't own that copy, but it's okay. But yeah. But that's basically it. Let me see if I can stack these in my hands and whatnot and see if we can. Hold on, I'm gonna stack them. Oh my god. I'm hoping to get to these this spooky season, again, August, September, October. We might even carry on into November. But we will have to see on all that, because yeah. But yeah, I'm super duper excited. Again, spooky season is all year for me. I'm a spooky, baby. I was born in October. And from what I found out, I was actually due in November, but my baby soul was like, nope, I need to be born in October. I think I was trying to aim for Halloween, but I came 2 days before, so it's fine. But yeah. I'm still waiting on my pre-orders for the Anatomy a Love Story special editions. This is a duology. I haven't read the second book yet. I want to do like book, like romance books I want to get to for like February and stuff, and that's one book that I want to get to because I read Anatomy a Love Story in February of last year. No, this year. My brain. Anyways, if you've made it this far, can we do either a Halloween themed emoji or book stack emoji, or even let's just do it all. A skull, a ghost, something spooky. If you're new here, I really need to start remembering to do this at the beginning. Hi, welcome. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit that bell so you don't miss anything. let me know what books you want to read during spooky season, and I'll try to comment back to I do try to comment back and reply to everybody's comments that does comment, like, so, you know, but yeah, bye guys.